till I get there. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I pack my bags, I'm suited up, I'm on the rise, I'm moving up. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I was never the loudest, I was never the proudest, but I never did doubt it. Think about how this all came about it, it's as if God allowed it. I was just drowning under the sounds, I was surrounded, I was astounded. Then I realized all of the gifts I was given, and now I can't even count them. I ain't trying to be boastful, I'm just praying and saying how much I've been waiting. I'm just staying hopeful, cause I ain't calling the global, trying to be global, trying to be famous. Not that the fame is got me nice, but that's not what the aim is. I'm rapping on mic cause I know that the game is going to die, but don't try to save it. Rapping just fake and face it, but one of these days I'ma change it. It's only a matter of time till I make it. It won't be long, baby, I swear. I can't wait till I get there. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I pack my bags, I'm suited up, I'm on the rise, I'm moving up. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Yes, so about 3 years ago I produced this album, this EP called On My Way. And as you see right in front of you, there's CDs right here. Anybody that's here tonight, you're welcome to take a free CD home with you today. Thank you guys for coming through. So like I said, we're gonna have some fun. So let's do it. Can we take it slow? We need to take it slow. Slow down. I said I wanna take it slow. Can we take it slow? Yeah, we need to take it slow. Slow down. Yeah, once again, it's Rockwood and Dudley. Sway back, spitting, kicking my feet up. They say that life is short, so why speed up? Let's take it slower than an ice cream truck. Now it might seem tough, cause they say that life's a rat race. Have a fast pace, or you'll end up in last place. Well, if you ask me, it's all a bunch of rubbish. If you're staying on your path, then you don't gotta rush it. Plus, it's a lot more pleasant to forget about the future and just focus on the present. The lesson is we need to stop stressing. And in the famous words of Mr. John Legend, we're just ordinary people, we don't know which way to go. Cause we're ordinary people, maybe we should take it slow. I wanna take it slow. Can we take it slow? Slow down. I said I wanna take it slow. Can we take it slow? We need to take it slow. Slow down. Yeah. In my world, only you made me do for love what I would not do. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KD, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. How you guys doing? You having fun? I hope so. And if you're not, there's plenty ahead. College student from NYU with a burger flipping boyfriend and French fry dude. That's why I buy you things that he can't buy you. I ain't trying to spit you up, I know your friends try to, but I ain't blaming your friend. It don't make any sense. He don't pay you no time and he don't pay you no rent. He don't pay you no mind and yet you say you're content while you're laying in your bed knowing he played you again. And come on, just admit it that man is wrong, baby. You were rose, you ain't supposed to get trampled on. You decided to settle for less and I don't understand. I'm surprised that you ain't up and left and found another man. Ever since I first met her, I've been trying to tell her that she deserves better. I was trying to pick up the guitar smoothly, didn't we? But I can play it smoothly though. Yeah, listen girl, I know exactly how you feel, cause my words be so real, I think God deserves to feel. I deserve to be heard all around the universe, and I'm not the universe, at least around the stupid earth. I apologize, cause it's just my verse, it's just aggravating when you ain't getting what you deserve. Cause this is so messed up, ain't it? You could be the worst musician and so end up famous while I'm here slaving, making these songs, but it don't matter if it don't kill me, it's making me strong. But my fans keep asking me why's it taking so long. I know you waiting, just be patient, what's the day are we going? And won't be worth it, flowing these verses, performing the shows all over the globe, don't I deserve this? Yes, that's what I deserve to do, not only for me, cause you know that we deserve it too. Hip-hop deserves it too, talent with some better bars. Rappers say they going in, but they never are. And I ain't disrespected, I'm just suggesting that you respect the request of these fans with no questions. I just want you to see like the third letter, that if you stick with me, it'll be fly as a bird feather. And if you all agree, then get up out your seats and repeat after me. So we deserve better, we deserve whatever we want. Let them say we ain't worth it, when you know that we deserve it way better. We deserve whatever we want. Let them say we ain't worth it. We deserve better, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, y'all. So that's an old song. Thank you. Called Deserve Better. Thank you. I haven't performed that song in a long time. I'm bringing back a lot of songs that I have on this project, so I encourage you all to take one. Can you just put a little reverb on this? A little reverb? It's funny, I was talking to Diego earlier, and I was like, damn. Because we were at the room over there, and I was like, I'm going to be sweating bullets. Because last time I came here, and I had a sweater on, and I was sweating so hard, and I was at home, I was like, damn, what should I wear today? And I put this on, I was like, I'm going to be sweating again. But it's winter, so maybe I'll be alright. But I'm out here sweating again. But I look good. And that's what's more important, right?
Yeah.
So, besides this album that I put out some singles over the summer. And this one I wrote and just had fun with. This is a song about trying to do creative stuff and then trying to have a relationship. And it goes a little something like this. Hold on just a little bit stronger, and then we can do whatever you want, but you just want attention. What you doing it for when it ain't nothing more than just attention? When you gon' see that it ain't all that it seems, it's just attention. It's funny, a lot of times when I perform solo a lot, but just not at Rockwood, and I want to make this really special. A lot of times I play and I just like come through, and whatever comes to my mind, I might pull out a cover, I might pull out something, and I just do it. So today I'm really intentional in what I'm playing, so I hope you guys have your ears open and listen to what I'm saying. So I come from a town, if you guys don't know, on Long Island called Brentwood. What up, Gary? Gary's from CI, he's right next to us. He's my neighbor. So I wrote this song about my hometown. If you haven't heard it, it goes like this. Thank you again to everybody that came out tonight. I appreciate you guys. I forgot how cold February can be, but I think that it's warm tonight for a reason. I think you guys are all here for a reason. And I really appreciate you guys. Yo, I grew up in B-Wood, L-I-N-Y, and I know it ain't the best place, but I love it, man, I can't lie. A place infested with police and people throwing up gangs down. A place where I feel proper education at the same time. But whenever they make the news, they doing what haters do, even though some things that they say is true. It would get me mad as hell when I turn to channel 12 and the only tell is the things that ain't going well. And when we excel, they never pay attention, and if they do, it's something that the news fails to mention. What's your intentions? To keep my town from rising? Doesn't sound surprising since you're only recognizing all the violence. People are mindless when they hear something that's horrible. They think the only good from Brentwood is that it's affordable, but that's not it. There's more than enough. Now let me take you somewhere that reporters won't. The basketball courts in North Elementary. It was more than just sport for all of my friends and me. A place where we could go to build our self-esteem and talk about dreams that we hope to achieve eventually. And then we take you to the spots where we skated, where the cops tried to gate it, cause the cops always hated. And that was one of the places all of the skaters congregated. And just for that got reason my town to be top rated. A lot of people get mad at my hood, but you gotta take the bad with the good. A lot of people get mad at my hood, but you gotta take the bad with the good. Sometimes I get mad at my hood, but I gotta take the bad with the good. A lot of people get mad at my hood, but you gotta take the bad with the good. Now tell someone to bring the cameras in and tell them how the soccer team were undefeated champions. Tell them how the Broadway music program won a Grammy. Then tell me why the clowns from other towns can't stand me when you know they be the ones that's popping zannies. And I can't begin to tell you all of the other shenanigans, but the truth is ain't nobody good. So take a look at yourself before you hate on my hood. Yo, it's messed up, isn't it? I tell you where I'm from and you assuming I'm ignorant. That's ignorance in itself, so you calling me ignorant. Well, I guess that makes two of us and we ain't all that different. And I can just imagine all the things you be picturing whenever I tell you about the place I was living in. But I bet if you visited, then you probably see that there's more to all the stories that you watch on TV. Guaranteed, and it's the same if you're from the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Queens. The only seeing was wrong, but now how good it could be. But if you open your eyes, you'll find hope in these streets. And it's why the hood breeds some of the dopest MCs. Who knows, I might just be like EPMD, to go for Brentwood, Long Island and make it to MTV. Or maybe VH1, I don't care how the fame comes. And when I get there, I bet they know just where I came from. And that's what B-Wood, L-I-N-Y, and I know it ain't the best place, but I love it, man, I can't lie. B-Wood, L-I-N-Y, and I know it ain't the best place, but I love it, man, I can't lie. B-Wood, L-I-N-Y, and I know it ain't the best place, but I love it, man, I can't lie. B-Wood, L-I-N-Y, and I know it ain't the best place, but I love it, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny, I was talking to my homie and I was like, yo, it's gonna be a good set. I really worked on this. It's gonna be real good and go out there and be very comfortable. And I forgot how small this stage is, and there's a giant piano behind me, so I'm like, it's a little different, so we're gonna make it happen though. I dropped my book that has all my notes on it. See, I never even come up here with notes, but I'm doing it for you guys because I love you. Take out the notes.
Thanks, Todd.
You said no notes, just like wing it? Alright. You say so. Alright. So, this girl from my hometown, it's funny I put my guitar down, but I need it. This is a serious story. I wasn't gonna write this song about this girl, but I was super inspired. There's this girl. Don't be Snapchatting right now. I hear you. I'm serious. So this girl from my hometown, she's about a year younger than I am. I used to see her in the hallways, and I didn't know her too well. But the story goes, she was accepted for this national science fair, and it was a really big deal that this little girl from Brentwood, Long Island was able to achieve this. So Newsday came to cover the story, and they interviewed her, and they said, "This is amazing. We'd love to interview you and your family at your home." And she said, "I'd love to, but right now we're homeless." So long story short, they covered the story, they interviewed her family. She ended up on the Ellen DeGeneres show. She ended up meeting President Obama when she did the fair. And then President Obama even spoke about her in one of his speeches when he was in his second running. And I was like, man, that's crazy. This little girl I used to see every day was going through all this struggle, and I wouldn't have known. And then she was able to achieve so much with so little. So I wrote this song. It's called Even When You're Down. Her whole life, no one ever threw her a bone. She's just a high schooler trying to fight through on her own. She never owned nice shoes or new clothes. And to make matters worse, now she might be losing her home. And no one in the school even knows. She won't show it, cause obviously she don't want anybody to know it. Just keep it a secret and don't ever speak it, cause she is afraid of the way that she might be treated. Hides all of her troubles so that nobody can see it. And if you knew all her struggles, you wouldn't even believe it. But her father just got fired and he keeps applying and applying, but those jobs ain't hiring. And she keeps on smiling, all the while them problems keep on piling. Ain't have a lot of dollars, couldn't try the lottery. She had to find another way to escape the economy. She looked up to the stars and she said, that's where I wanna be. Ironically, got a scholarship for astronomy. Graduated college and bought a family some property, and showed the world the knowledge to overcome poverty. Cause even when you're down, you brush it off like it's all good. But if you could leave this earth, escape all of the hurt, you would. And she truly a role model, one for nothing to something while her parents sold bottles for food, not for shoes, cause all of her clothes borrowed. For most of cold life that she showed no sorrows. And don't that make you feeling grateful? She prayed for needs, what you pray for? A new car and some pesos. Luckily she made it out okay though. But sometimes it's just rain, no rainbows. You hope that nobody can tell that you've been going through hell. So as the day goes, you walk around with a halo. An angel, that's what she was. With people I know can't do what she does. I guess it's lucky us. Of course it is. So fortunate to have the things we have without worrying about affording it. In her predicament, you would probably get sick of it. Run away from the problems and hope that that would get rid of it. But that's ridiculous. Don't ever surrender. There are doors of opportunities waiting for you to enter. So just keep pushing through, even if it's killing you. And don't let this world limit you, cause you know that even when you're down, you brush it off like it's all good. But if you could leave this earth, escape all of the hurt, you would. Thank you. If you want to look into that story a little more, just check out Samantha Garvey. Look her up. I remember one day, I used to commute into the city every day and go to school downtown in like Battery Park. I remember one day I'm sitting in the subway and I'm really tired. I'm just looking on the floor and I see these flyers everywhere for like Newsday or something like to, you know, get a subscription. And on it is a picture of this little girl that I used to see in the hallways all the time. So her headline was like what they used to promote for Newsday. I was like, this is crazy. So definitely check out her. She's a big inspiration of mine. She's just, you know, she's not a musician, she's not an actor. She's just a humble girl from Brentwood, Long Island. So yesterday was, not yesterday, sorry, 2 days ago was a very special day. Yeah, MLK Day, make some noise for Martin Luther King. And it always fascinates me, people like Martin Luther King, people like Nina Simone, people that like take, make sure you check me out online at dudmusic.com or Instagram, Dudley_music. Have you ever met that someone, you look them in the eyes and you wonder where they come from? Well, I didn't, now I'm in a bit of a conundrum. She left me on my own, I'm not whole, I'm feeling undone. She was the love of my life, at least I thought she was. You catch a third degree if you can could see how hot she was. And I don't only mean that in the physical, she be invisible and I still love her unconditional. She made me feel invincible, what a blessing. I questioned God when I lost a match made in heaven. When you said it was over, thought you were just messing, but then you left and ended our little love session. You were my obsession. I stayed up texting, trying to make you stay, but it felt like we were just wrestling. All good things come to an end, and sometimes it's just better as friends. And now it's over. Now it's over. Yeah, now it's over. Yeah, now it's over. Yeah, easier said than done. How do you forget the one who is every single thing you ever said you want? Hard working with a good sense of humor. You know the type to shine so bright, so you like the rumor. There's not a man on this earth who wouldn't date her. She's too off of the charts for you to rate her. We probably could have been like Will Smith and Jada, and that's why I was hoping we could still fix it later. Yo, she used to go to my hip-hop shows. She know my lyrics more than I do, I kid not, yo. We used to stay up mad late just to break. There was barely ever, she did not know. Yeah, now here I go, reminiscing, still forgetting there was one thing that she was missing. No commitment, no she didn't have the same vision of a life we could be living. Yo, I would've driven miles, traveled the seas if I knew I mattered to you just like you mattered to me. But now I actually see you're a distraction to me if you're not attracted to me passionately. So be careful when you find somebody beautiful. Don't be feeling it unless you know the feeling's mutual. Cause all good things come to an end, and sometimes it's just better as friends. Now it's over. It was fun while it lasted, but now it's over. I gotta get past this, cause now it's over, yeah. Now it's over. Now it's over. Now it's over. Over again. Now it's Thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys all coming out. I know it's cold. I know it's hard to do that, but you guys made it here tonight, and I thank you guys so much. Make sure you check me out online at dudmusic.com, or Instagram is Dudley_music. And I know the song is called It's Over, but it's not over yet. I can't go out without giving y'all this. Yeah, you call my eye looking for that on my head. I was looking for love and then I found you instead. Little PYT from NYC. You said You ain't got a man, I'm thinking, can't I be? I've seen so many ladies be the finest. Never have I ever seen a woman so stylish. I can close my eyelids and still be blinded. Baby, you're a queen, I could be your highness, and you could be my majesty. And we will both fall deeper in love gradually, and we'll live a life together magically. Where the pleasure's all mine, I'm so glad to meet you. Could this be love? Sent from above, or am I falling in lust? Could this just be a crush? I don't know what this is, but you're the one I'm thinking of. And I think about you like all the time. I've tried and tried, but I just can't get you off my mind. Is it your looks, your style, your clothes? It's my girl, I don't know, but this one thing's for sure, you were so good. Yeah, picture perfect, but did it hurt you when you fell from heaven to this earth and ended on me as a surgeon? Get a surgeon and ask him why my heart beats, and he will show you that your love is flowing through my arteries. It's hard for me to show this part of me, cause I'm a moving target when Cupid is playing archery. But somehow you got me dumbfounded, trying to find love, think I finally found it. Couldn't ask for a better lady, cause when we're together, baby, you feel like the sun is shining, it's never shady. When the weather's rainy, I'm up, I see the sun up. It makes me wonder, could this something last forever, maybe? It's something I get used to. You be the girl of my future, hey. Cause you deserve a ring in the house, because you were the only thing that I've been thinking about. And I think about you like all the time. I tried and tried, but I just can't get you off my mind. Is it your looks, your style, your clothes, when you smile, girl, I don't know, but this one thing's for sure, you were so beautiful to me. Thank you guys one more time for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. The whole stage, thank you guys for coming out. Make sure you grab the CD before you leave. They're all free. Just grab one. Thank you.
He's got this. That's critical.
So I didn't ask, but there was a vitamin on the shelf, so you're probably trying.